Shalom and welcome to Students of Torah. This year is entitled, Can One Walk Out with Dentures on Shabbat? It's a fascinating shaila. If a person's living in a place where there's an Eruv, then fine. And if he's home, she's home. What if a person takes a town where there's no Eruv, away on vacation where there's no Eruv, or wants to walk beyond the Eruv and they have dentures? So the Daf Yomi is talking about jewelry and other things that a woman could wear and not wear on Shabbat. Are we afraid she's going to take it off? She's going to show someone. She'll be embarrassed to have it. She might go into the mikveh and take it off and walk with it. All these different fears. Is there a fear by dentures? So it's a fascinating discussion. The Shulchan Aruch in Shin Gimel, Yud Bet, talks about someone who has a false tooth. It talks about if it's gold, he can't go out on Shabbos. If it's silver, he can, because gold is a different kind of color. He might be embarrassed. He'll take it out. There's want people to see, and he'll walk with it. And silver was considered more typical or closer to the regular teeth. I remember growing up 40, 50 years ago, plenty of people had gold fillings and stuff like that. It goes with society. What's in, what's out, what kind of teeth are in, what kind of teeth are out. So what about dentures? So the fear is that one will take it out if they're uncomfortable. That doesn't apply to dentures. Or they're very loose and you might end up taking it out because of that reason. That's also not dentures. Let's say you have a weird case where a person cannot really wear the teeth, the dentures, he only wears them just for eating. It doesn't walk around with it normally. But he's going to eat at his house and going to another house. He wants to wear them so he can get it to the other house. The River wrote that Ephraim Greenblatt talks about such a case, and he says, no, that's exactly the fear. That it's something which you don't normally have in your mouth. And that's these kind of dentures have. How many people have those kind of dentures? I don't know. But theoretically, if you have such a case of those kind of dentures, which you don't normally keep in, you just have it for eating, so then how can you walk to another house outside the Eruv? It's a fascinating case. Different way of looking at our teeth, our false teeth, our fillings and stuff like that. Normally everything is set in our mouth, it's fixed in the mouth, we don't normally come to take it out. This would be one interesting case. Today, maybe a bite plate too has to be looked into as well. Shalom.